I like it when people ask me about whether Simon's Rock is a college or whether it's a cause, because really it's both. It's a college that has changed the course of American education, and I believe it's going to change American education again.
For almost 50 years, Bard College at Simon's Rock has been doing college right. Bard Academy at Simon's Rock gives us an opportunity to do high school right and to offer 9th and 10th grade students appropriate challenge at the appropriate time.
We've made a very strong start at the Bard High School early colleges in New York and Newark and Cleveland. We have an opportunity now to bring that idea home and to see it grow and flourish at Simon's Rock.
I was struck by the beauty of the campus. When we initially visited, Ariel was just, this is where I belong.
I would say that it's a very close community in which people have deep respect for one another as individuals, as thinkers, very eager to learn from one another.
So it's not about grades, it's not about standardized tests, it's about real learning, real curiosity, and real ambition.
We get the most wonderful students you can possibly imagine. They're smart, they're creative, they're imaginative, they're courageous.
What makes this place special, I think, is just the level of engagement that the students have. I mean, one thing you know when you come to class at Simon's Rock is that there will be students who are prepared, there will be students who care and really want to have a conversation.
What we know is that it's a travesty that we waste so much of the time of the youngest people among us, just at the moment when they're ready for the most. They're moving forward and we hold them back.
It's an absolute shame to see that kind of avid, eager desire for knowledge and expansion of ideas to wither away on the vine.
We delay the confrontation with a serious engagement with intellectual material, science, art, literature, history. We delay that too long.
There is a lot of waste in the 8 years from the beginning of high school to the end of college. So if families are going to pay for their students' educations, I think it's really important, it's absolute responsibility to cut out some of that waste. There are students finishing the 8th grade who are looking for a meaningful and an exciting educational experience, and they're finding it nowhere.
Students learn from the people around them as well as their teachers, and for bright students, who their peers are really matter. When you're surrounded by bright people who are excited about what they're doing and who are thinking and talking about ideas and stretching themselves, that's really contagious. It's really inspiring.
We've had 3 children attend Simon's Rock.
We were very interested in sending our children here is to help them learn how to think for themselves and to ask the curious questions.
I can't imagine an institution where they would get more support to really become like who they want to be and to live up to their own potential.
That to me is the most significant contribution Simon's Rock has made to our children and to our family, and we are more than proud of who they have become.
Think about a student in 8th grade who is writing poetry or who is putting wires together to make something go. That student, that kid, they're not imagining that they're learning something. They're imagining that they're inventing something. They're imagining themselves to be full participants in the world of ideas. The distorting effect for them is that everybody is always telling them, no, you're not ready. There are a lot of pats on the head, oh, good work, certificates given, and so on. But the students themselves, and sometimes they're very quiet about this, but they feel themselves condescended to. Even in the 8th grade, this is the experience of most students who enter Simon's Rock, the college, after the 10th grade, but it actually starts a lot earlier. So for those students, the opportunity to work in classrooms with a faculty who really know their stuff and who are ready to take them seriously and who will never condescend, I think is an educational opportunity that's unmatched anywhere.